All right, this is One Last Midnight. Welcome back to another episode of Startup Company. Well, you know, I said I was going to come back when I had a new office, but I thought maybe you guys might want to watch me get to the new office. So we'll just wait. We'll wait. We'll do this thing. We'll see what happens here. Okay, medium urgency for bidding on this. Oh, medium urgency. Let's do 220 an hour. Let's see if they're going to accept that. Yeah, not too bad. I mean, I undercut the bid, but it was decent. Decent amount of cash. We have everybody pumping away. I just gave him 2 days off. I think that was the only thing I did off screen. Give him a couple days off. Got another contract. 14 with a medium urgency. Medium urgency about $200. Accept the contract. Deliver that now. Let's keep generating the money. I need to get that cash going to move. I don't have to pay back the loan, to be honest with you. I don't have to pay back the loan. We could just move to another building right now. Medium urgency for these two components. 6,000 on the offer for that. Let's bump this up to 240. What were they going for this component? I don't remember what they're offering on an urgency on this. Go 250. Sending offer 7,000. Ooh, won that bid. Nice. That was a decent guess. We could go with moving to a new office. Now, what happens when you move to a new office? I mean, do you lose all your stuff? Or do you get to keep your stuff? Oh, I'm concerned about this. If I rent this out? Alright, let's do it. Let's do it, right? Okay, after upgrading this building, you won't be able to downgrade again. Any items that don't fit into the new building will be sold, and the money will return to your bank account. Do you want to proceed? Yeah, I have plenty of room. We're going up, we're not going down, so confirm. New building. Yeah! Which means I get up to 20 people. Nice, look at this. Sweetums. Okay, let's look at our deal here. Company profile. What do we have for company-wise? Completed contracts. Why is it not a number? Weird, that's a defect. We don't have, like, competitors. Here we go. Where are we in the list of things? Oh, this is only showing our social media. That's global. These are all platforms. The tube. The tube! So, I'm number 4. Woo! Not very good, but I'm number 4. I don't have a streaming service. My shop is kind of, yeah. Let's see, contracts, inventory. What's my inventory like? Okay, I have a nice backlog. The biggest thing, though, is that I can actually recruit, right? I can recruit a researcher, and I have a space for the researcher. I have a researcher that can now start producing whatever goods that they can produce. Let's get a researcher in. I think it's important. Let's get a researcher started. Let's get him a desk. I gotta think about upgrading people's desks too. Let's get our researcher kind of over here or something. A little bit of walking room. Get our researcher hired. We're gonna take our first guy out of the bat. Yep. Ava, welcome to the team. Okay, now what can she do here? Landing page. Oh. Oh, interesting. Okay, so she makes the instances for, like, the networks and stuff like that. Oh, this is cool. Okay. Why do you have a 15% mood pen? I just hired you. What a turd. Why don't you create an instance of that? Beginner bonus? I have no idea. Oops. 15% max efficiency. Inner bonus. Can I use all the bonuses? No, I can't. I can only use one bonus at a time. Yeah, well, let's go with that. And she needs front-end module and an input module. Okay, cool. Create an instance of that. The new feature has been created. Use lead developers to optimize it before implementing it into the production, into the product. How do you go about and do that? How do they... Oh. Improve efficiency, improve quality. Oh. %30 efficiency. Oh, interesting. Oh, you have... Oh my god, you need components for this. Wow. Okay, well, guess what? Not right now. Focus. Focus on making money. That's important. That's the important part. Contract? Good. 13,000. High urgency. We're gonna accept that. Man, take that, buddy. A good amount of money. Need to pay off that loan. And get that loan paid off. I don't really like our floor. That is really too dark. Okay, so one component of each of this. That's okay. I mean, I have it, right? We need to think about getting more developers in there. Probably another lead developer. We need to think about this. Right? Medium urgency. Medium urgency on that. Actually, let's go up just a little bit. Then the offer. Ooh, nice. I got it, and I didn't undercut everybody by much. Good. That was a good bid. Alright, we're going to think about how we plan this out here. Why are you idling? Oh. Ah. So what does that mean? When I research it on it, for instances... are used to increase product's potential amount of users. As for successfully researching, features can be implemented in an instance. Instances can further be improved by lead developers. Oh. So if I go here, my infrastructure, no feature instances available. Users to create one. Didn't they just create one though? Ah, I see. I'm starting to understand. We need to... Man, we really need to get a bunch of stuff going here. How about we do... I need something that's used by me. How about we do another one of this. Let's think about the developers here. It's 5,000 for a desk, right? So if I wanted to, I could go 10 more desks, but let's see. How about we move this desk? Let's get... Let's get my team. This one team needs to be hired, needs to be headed up by a manager. We'll have this manager manage this team. Let's move some of these items. Move this couch. And this plant, we'll move this plant down here. Okay, let's move this manager back over here. you know managers. They kind of like to sit by themselves. But you're going to overlook, you're going to watch over these 3 people. You're no longer going to watch over this guy. You're going to watch over this guy. And I have no idea what she's going to what's going to be automated for her. We'll find out what that manager is going to automate. Let's get our developers moved. And let's add a couple more in. Actually, I want to rotate this. Let's get this guy moved down here. So this manager is going to manage these 3 guys. I want a total of 6 developers. And I want 2 back-end guys. Maybe 3 back-end guys. How much is that going to cost me? Bunch of money. That's all I know. All I know. It's going to be pricey. Alright, let's get another guy there. Should have held down the shift button. We'll do that now. Rotate this around. And let's move this guy. Okay. My lead developers are going to be here. My main developers are going to be sitting here. I did the most expensive part. One of the most expensive parts, which is getting those desks in, because those are pricey. Let's move this manager. Just so I can visually see this a little bit better, we're going to have a manager. How about this? We move this couch over. Move the manager back here. We'll have the manager working on those pieces. We'll have a manager sitting over here working on these guys. Okay. Let's see if I have the money for this. I'm going to have to hire him in a little bit slower. I'll put the manager right there. Alright, developers, I want 3 of them. I'm going to have to hire another salesperson too. Oh man, it'll be tough. Alright, let's get some money generated. This is tricky. You know, I didn't think that I would like this. It's kind of, it's an interesting game. It's, you know, it's really, it says business management, but you're managing people. I mean, that's all it is, a people manager. Oh, that's my opinion of it. I think it's a people manager. But he went home. Let's get a little bit more money in. And we'll try to figure out how to do some of these pieces. Created by DevOps. I don't even have a DevOps guy yet. This, I can have somebody optimize this. And it'll be significantly better, right? And same with these platforms. Price per user. Wow. Wow. Okay. I wonder if I should start doing the other services. I don't know. It's tough, right? Let's, this is a low urgency. Oh, I don't have this component, though. Decline this contract. He was working on the back-end module, but that's alright. It's not that big of a deal. Not the end of the world. Why are you idle? Oh, because I don't have anybody managing him anymore. Because they're managing the researcher. Ooh. Alright, work on that. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I didn't hire another manager. Ooh. Ouch. I'm missing a manager for the developers. Alright, how do we want to do this? I think the most critical person right now is going to be the lead developer. We're kind of running behind on those items. So why don't we get a lead developer. I don't mind if he's a beginner. We can grow him in-house. Good, we got a couple employees that are looking to be hired. Hire her. Turn off this campaign. Get this lead developer in place. Right, now I need to pay for this stuff. Ouchie. We're gonna have to reinvest in some of these other components. Let's get a manager for these guys. Because I don't want to have to manually manage them. Okay, I've got a couple managers that want to be hired. We'll take this guy. Put this manager there. Let's have them work on, yep, these two interface guys. Product levels, let's go 5 each. Okay, good. Alright, we got one manager managing these guys. We've got another manager managing these 3, and we have another manager managing these 3. That works out okay. Start the time machine. She continues to keep researching the login system, so I wonder when she stops, when she's actually done. If that's something that she moves on to the next item when she's completed with the login system. I don't know how that works. I don't really understand. Oh, my person called in sick. That's okay. They're building components. Start the time machine. It's Wednesday. I gotta give everybody a day off here soon. Dude, you called in sick? Oh, buddy. I'm about fired. Low urgency. I have 2 for this, but this is a huge product though. Let's send the offer on this. Ouch. Really got underbid on that. Medium urgency. These two components, though, they're not that special. Alright, we got that. Oh, it's a little bit low. Probably should have bid better for that one, but what can you do? Medium urgency. Sending offer for 6,000. Yeah, I'm a little bit low for market value. I'm gonna have to get a little bit better at bidding these contracts out. I don't want to lose them, obviously, but... Right, medium urgency, but this piece is expensive, right? So I almost want to say 230 for this. Yeah, that's getting a little bit better. Not the best bidding on that, but it's getting a little bit better. Alright, today's Friday. See, do I have any marketing going on? No, let's put the marketing in place. This manager called in sick? Oh, God. What happens with that? Low urgency, small contract. This should be pretty cheap, though. You know what? I don't even want this. It's too puny for me. Somebody else would do that. I have time to spend on that little piece. It could be like 2,000, right? Yeah, I was a little high on this. I don't know what tier 6 unlocks. Show unlocks? What do I get for tier 6? Doesn't show me. Oh, these bidding for the contracts. I could do without this part. High urgency for this? Let's do 200. 14,000! Holy God. Why so much for a networking? One networking. Oh, because of the back-end module. Oh, man, I really underbid that one. That was a loss. That was a big loss. Oh, I'm kicking myself in the butt for that one. Two back-end components, high urgency, 6,000 for this. 330. Okay, I gotta start paying attention to this. 330 is what they want for that. 330 is what they're willing to pay for an hour for that, for the high urgency. What's our inventory look like? That's not bad. That's not bad. We're staying on top of this. You know what I could do? I could hire another salesperson. I could hire another salesperson at this point. Because that would really throw in... That would really increase my money up. Ooh. A little bit tough. You know what? Let me think about that. All right. Well, hey, I really appreciate you guys joining me. This is OneLastMidnight. We're playing a little bit of Startup Company. Let me know what you think about this. Put a like, leave comments, and if you haven't already, please subscribe. We'll talk to you again soon. Thanks a lot. Bye-bye.